Hello guys, welcome back to Kanoon Shaala. I'm Amanda for Current Affairs and Legal GK and we're back with our new video. So guys, we have brought the part 10 of the Constitution of India and the Indian polity, and here is our new video on the fundamental duties. So what are the fundamental duties of Indian citizens? We are going to discuss in today's video, and if you haven't watched our earlier videos, so you can go to the playlist and check down the videos. So let's start with the what are fundamental duties in India. So basically जो fundamental duties थी वो किसने recommend की थी? They were recommended by the Swaran Singh Committee in the year 1976. Why? Because it was a necessity during the internal emergency of 1975 to 77. And these duties were added by the 42nd Amendment Act of 1976, which added 10 of the fundamental duties to the Indian Constitution. Laterly, in 2002, the 86th Amendment Act added the 11th fundamental duty to the list. So this was the criteria in which the fundamental duties were added. Secondly, these fundamental duties are dealt with Article 51A under the Part 4A of the Indian Constitution. So you can get these fundamental duties under the Article 51A. Now, the fundamental duties which were added by 42nd Amendment Act of the Constitution, in addition to creating and promoting culture, also strengthen the hands of the legislation in enforcing these duties vis-a-vis the fundamental rights. So basically, these were added by 42nd Amendment Act, and these were added to creating and promoting culture. Okay, and also strengthening the hands of legislation by enforcing the duties and fundamental rights vis-a-vis. So these was about the fundamental duties. Now let's see what are the 11 fundamental duties in our constitution. So basically, if we see, the first one is the abide by the constitution and respect its deals and its idols and institution, the national flag and the national anthem. So first of all was the abide by the Indian constitution and respect. First of all, you have to abide by the Indian constitution and you have to respect our national anthem, national flag, institutions, and various idols. Secondly, cherish and follow the noble ideas that inspired the national struggle for freedom. Those who have taken part in the struggle for freedom, those who have given away their life, you have to cherish the noble ideas and follow their path. Thirdly, that you have to protect the sovereignty, unity, and the integrity of the India, and also you have to uphold it. Fourthly, that you have to defend the country whenever it needed your help and render national service when you are called upon to do so. So you have to always ready for your country. Fifth is promote harmony and the spirit of common brotherhood amongst all the people of India, transcending religions, linguistics, and regional or sectional diversities, and to renounce practices derogatory to the dignity of women. So basically, you have to promote harmony here, and it is basically that you have to protect and preserve the dignity of the women, all the religions, your linguistics and regional and various sectional diversities. Sixthly, value and preserve the rich heritage of the country's composite culture. That you, in the country you are living, that is India, you have to reserve its culture and the composite culture, and you have to value it. If we see, the later ones are that seventh one is your protect and improve the natural environment, including forests, lakes, rivers, and wildlife. They have talked already about the, you can say, by the constitution, their noble ideas, the sovereignty, to define the country, the brotherhood spirit, and the dignity of the women, your country, rich heritage culture. Now it's the time for environment. So you have to preserve, protect, improve the environment, forests, lakes, rivers, wildlife, and to have compassion for living creatures. Next is develop scientific temper, humanism, and the spirit of inquiry and reform. Ninth is safeguard public property and to abjure violence. 10th is strive towards excellence in all spheres of individual and collective activity so that the nation constantly rises to higher levels of endeavor and achievement. So you have to strive towards excellence, means you have to be good in all the spheres, and also you have to be collective activity so you can rise higher levels of endeavor and you can get the higher achievements in whatever you are doing. Now, the last one is provide opportunities for education to his child or ward between the age of 6 and 14 years. So, this is one of the fundamental right also to that is educational rights. And here it is a fundamental duty to provide the education to the child or your ward. Whoever it is between the age of 6 and 14 years, and this duty was added by the 86th Constitutional Amendment Act of 2002. So if we see what are the important, or we can say importance of fundamental duties that is included in the part 4A. So these importance are basically, first one is they remind that Indian citizens of their duty towards their society, fellow citizens, and the nations. So these duties reminds us that we have something own to our country. We have to give back something to our country, and that is a duty towards the society, towards the nations, and towards the citizens. Nextly, they warn the citizens against anti-national and anti-social activities. If you are thinking to do anything that is anti-national and that is not good for the society, so fundamental duties warns you that you are doing something anti-national and the anti-social activities. Nextly, they inspire citizens and promote a sense of discipline and commitment among them. So basically, they inspire the citizens to become disciplined and make them to become the committed one. That you are committed to something, then you have to be there and to promote it in the sense of discipline. The last one is they help the courts in examining and determining the constitutional validity of a law. So basically, it is also helpful in the courts. So these are our fundamental duties. So guys, I hope that you would like our video. Before going to like the video, hit the bell icon, subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to share the video. You can get the PDF of this video on our Telegram channel. The link is given in the description. Thanks for watching the video.